Okay, everybody. Good afternoon. I'm at ground zero here at Children and the Earth, and this is going to tell you a little bit about it. If you don't know what it's all about, I'm going to turn this camera around, and these are two of the principals that really kind of make this. We've got Amber and we've got Jodi, and they're just so happy to be here today.
Hi, everyone.
So happy today. I have put them on the spot. So your organization has done a lot for a long time, and you guys are very well known, but what are you doing for Christmas? What's going on? You guys do this every Christmas, I'm sure.
We do.
What are you doing this year?
We started probably 7 years ago with maybe 5 families, 25 kids, and this year we have over almost 90 families
Right.
and 350 kids. And so we have done Christmas for all of them. And thanks to our community, we do giving trees throughout the valley. We had, I think, 20 this year. You take an ornament and you go shop for that kid and you bring it back to our Christmas warehouse and we sort everything. And the families are actually starting to pick up right now.
So this is one of the things you do. What else do you do? I mean, I know you do a lot. So
we take on a lot of the sick kids. We try and do fundraisers for them. Most of the time, these parents, are all working parents. So they have, especially coming up right now, the first of the year, people don't think about all their deductibles come again. So they've met all their deductibles for the year, and now these kids are still sick and at the hospital, but these parents have got to meet all their insurance deductibles again. So we'll help with that. Gas cards are huge. We have people coming from all over the state that need to get to primaries, and mom has to be at the hospital. So sometimes these parents get greatly. What am I trying to say? They don't get to work. Yeah, they don't get to work as much.
Right.
And so even gas cards are huge for them.
So your big fundraiser for your organization. You have many. I know you're always taking funds.
Right.
Always taking funds. I put the website up. I put your Facebook page, but your big fundraiser is usually
it's in June. It's Ride the Brainwave, and I think you kind of know that story. That's named after my daughter that actually was injured a long time ago, and people helped me, and so I wanted to give back, and that's kind of my big event, and it gives back to what we have.
Well, but again, we're growing so much. It's absolutely amazing thanks to our community, but that started tiny with just her daughter Tierney.
Right.
And this past year we had 85 teams.
85 teams.
Which
so that event
you form a team for your cause, whether it's cancer or whichever,
right.
And you get to actually walk for that team and raise money. And I think it was like our 10th year, and we tripled what we did last year.
Right. And that money, the money that we collect, I think we're a little bit different. We only have one person that's paid in our charity. All of us volunteer, and so every single person that you see doing anything for us is all volunteers. Our parents come back and they give back as much as they possibly can, and I think that's huge.
But I've watched you guys from afar for many years, and the hearts you guys have as far as what you've done and what you've made this organization into is pretty amazing. Why did you do it? Why do you do it?
I do it because when my daughter was shot, 8 years ago, the community came through for me, and it was huge, and I still cry about it today, but Children and Theirs stepped up and helped me. I worked full-time, I didn't know what we were going to do. We took her off life support, and she lived, and then I needed rehab for her, and so Amber came to me and said, let me help you, and people raised a lot of money for my daughter, and I said from that day, I will always help someone and not make them feel like I did, hopeless. You don't know where to turn. That's one of the big
She's done an
things.
amazing job because my family started the charity and we started with passion, but Jodi really brought it, and she's half of it. At least I do what I do because of her and her passion. I have it too, but she helps drive this organization for sure.
I'm in big trouble. I made her cry.
Right?
So I know Joe. We've known each other for a long time. Okay, real quick, we got it. She's on injury reserve. Amber broke her arm, and Lisa, right?
No,
Laura. I'm sorry, Laura. Laura broke her leg, and I think I saw her on here. So anyway,
I fell out of. I was unloading all these gifts, and I stepped too far and literally fell out of the truck and broke my wrist. But it's for the kids.
She tried to fly out the truck. It's fine.
we are right in front of Tate. we're right in. We have all these different names along this row, and this is a big room, and a lot has come out of here already. Give us a little story about Tate here and his family, or their family.
Tate is their family name. Hayes was a triplet. He was actually diagnosed, I want to say we got him in January with a brain tumor. His family, they're 2 years old, and they're triplets. And they just barely came back, thought he was good. They went to Disneyland, just got back, and went to the doctor. And unfortunately, we lost Mr. Hayes last Friday. So we want to make sure this family has an amazing Christmas, and we're going to go deliver all this stuff to their family.
And we actually have more coming.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the quickest way people can help out even now? I know you've got a lot of things. You've taken care of pretty much everything now, but how can people give in the future the fastest?
I would say Facebook, Children of Earth. You can message us. We have like several pages if you just look at Children of Earth.
Okay.
Or through our website, which is childrenandtheearth.com, or Amber Edmond or Jodi Firkovich.
Okay.
We're not too hard to find.
Okay.
You know what? This is ran off organization, so it's great to get your teenagers involved. You know, Brainwave comes up in June, and that is a huge. We take over the whole entire equestrian park, and we need lots of volunteers that day. So
it's a fun day.
Yeah, it's
a 5K motorcycle rally, kids fair. We have live music. It's really a fun day of giving back.
Well, you guys are amazing and always have been amazing, and I'm going to try not to cry. Okay, I'm going to switch this thing around. Please give, please help, and know that there are people out there that are actually trying to take care of people during this time of year. I know there's a lot out there, but you guys are hugely impactful. I don't know anybody that's more impactful than you guys.
Thank you.
I'm going to turn this thing around. I'm going to do my measly 31 push-ups, and if you'll I'll do it right here in front of this one,
it's
in front of the Tate family.
It's still on Amber.
It's looking at me.
Oh, it's looking at you?
Yeah.
Well, she's a lot better looking than I am, so. All right, here
There we go.
31 for 31 words in the Pledge of Allegiance.
4, 5.
7.
Yeah, it was more than that.
9, 10, 11, 12. I do them in my sleep, I think, sometimes. 17, 18.
Again, it's for the children.
I don't know, that's like 34.
Yay! Woo-hoo! Good job.
Thanks, everybody, for watching, and pass this around. Take this, I'll download it, pass it around. Hit that button for me if you can.